I got him. By the light. I got him. I got him. Up like a douche, another runner in the night. I got him. By the light. I got him. I got him. Up like a douche, another runner in the night.
Sprintway Customs Auto Body Class Part 2. It's Session 2.
Live in the building. We back with another one.
Yep. It's just me and Southern Chevy TV today.
Just us two, man.
Yeah,
Had to come back for that Part 2.
He the only one showed up.
I'm the only one showed up at the class,
Yeah.
man.
We got night class. Y'all see. It's dark out here. Got the OBS sitting out here. You still can see it glowing in the dark.
Look, let them know what time it is. 9:11 at night. Man, the teacher teach.
Yep.
We don't know how long we gonna be out here.
We gotta get it done. We got an unboxing we're about to do. We're gonna let Southern Chevy TV unbox it. And we're gonna be working on the deck lid and the 2 doors. We're gonna strip it down to bare metal and see what it work. See will it work? They say it worked good. I done seen the free reviews on YouTube. Well, we're gonna let Southern Chevy TV do it. This actually his. He had bought his first auto body tool.
First one.
I got me one too though, but I ain't took it out the box. We're gonna use his and see how good it works.
Let's see, got your handle. Let's see, Allen wrenches. What we got right here? Some more springs.
Yeah, they look like the door
Oh,
from here.
oh, okay.
I should have got you a better table.
Well, that thing got some weight to it. Yeah.
I might need to go in there and get my wheel, cause this it says 120, but it still should. Nah, that 120. That's like finishing. We need something that's gonna strip it.
But that's what it come with, the 120.
Yeah.
But you can buy the extra wheel.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna cut you back on when I go in there and get mine. Then we'll hook it up and watch it run. These the wheels I was talking about with a drum. This is the 40 grit. Then I got a narrow 40 grit wheel and the spacers for the narrow wheel. It's the same size.
Probably one go on one side, one go on the opposite side of it.
I guess it really depends on where you want to put it at. You probably can put it on the end or put it in the middle. Yeah, you can put it on that end or put it on that end or put it in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna open mine yet. I got something special for this one. We're gonna use Southern Chevy TVs. But we ain't gonna need this 120 because that's for finishing. We're trying to take some paint off. And this 40 grit is gonna do the job. Then I got my Eastwood sticker. Might as well go on and put it on my cabinet over here with the rest of them.
One thing y'all gotta remember too, when you're taking it out, gonna go clockwise. Clockwise, take it out. But to screw it back in, you gotta go counterclockwise.
You act like you done used one of these before.
I watched the video, cuz.
Okay, I do the same thing. I think I done watched about 20 videos. I think Cat Loco, I watch his, and Underground Paint King, he had one. And I watched a few more. Here we're gonna watch you set this up. What speed you gonna have it on? Do you know? We're gonna start off something low.
What is the high speed? 6? What's 6 to half?
Yeah, 6 to
6 to
half.
half.
We're gonna start off 3.
Probably about 3 halfway.
Get comfortable with it. See, we got the 40 grit wheel on it now. You got it tight? Okay, now it's gonna fly off.
Well,
It's over here. Got Southern Chevy TV taking this trim off. That's what you want to do when you doing body work. You want to try to take everything off you can. I think he got one more screw to take off over there.
oh shit.
We're gonna tuck the window out for the glass out. We had to take it out in order to get to the screws. These screws here. And we also took the spoil off over here on the deck lid and the lock.
That one ain't gonna come out.
So what is it's rusted out?
That it's rusted tight on there.
I bet you we're gonna get it out.
Oh yeah, we gonna get there.
I was thinking it's gonna take it off faster than what it is. But I guess we gotta take our time. What you think?
I think it's pretty good too. Metal wasn't too hot.
No.
I actually thought it was gonna be hot to the touch, like right off the back, but no, it was a little warm, but don't feel like nothing that'll warp no metal in that.
No, that's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look like it's 6 layers of paint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Probably what was from the factory and then what they did too. What speed you had it on?
About 5.5.
About 5.5.
Alright, guess we just gonna cut you off and cut you back on once we make a little progress. Gonna hit this one here and see what it do. This about, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of paint here. See how quick it takes.
And y'all gotta remember, this is off Hellraiser, which this is off my son's car, so it's actually 2 different cars. So we gonna see how this one do.
What you think, Southern Chevy TV?
I think we throw that paint strip on there.
Yeah,
Let it eat some of it up.
that's what I was thinking, because now it's good. It's so many layers of paint on here, and it's gonna take us a while trying to get it off like that. So we just gonna use some paint stripper, some of this here. We're gonna put some of this on and let it sit. Then after that, we're gonna go back with the Eastwood Contour and see how that works. One late for class here. It don't look like she came dressed to work though.
I'm finna go out. Shake this tail feather.
Like, we don't need all that. That's a distraction. We finna go ahead and mix this paint stripper here.
Man, her hair look good.
If you don't get out of here with all that, we're finna mix this paint stripper. Well, not mix it, pour it in the cup and brush it on with a chip brush.
Gonna do one side at a time.
Yeah. One side at a time, look at him. He remembered from the last time.
And then too, we ain't outside, we ain't got the sun. So it'd be more better to do one side. Let it do its thing, cover it up. Then come back. Do the same process as we did on the hood.
Yep. Alright, grab your chip brush and let's get the brushing. We got the smallest chip brush we can find. For some reason, this seems like it's brushing on a lot easier than the last time. I don't know if it's because it's a different brand or what. Yeah, we might need to hurry up. We're playing. Which it ain't outside, so it ain't gonna dry up as fast.
You wanna go all the way down to the bottom or just the top?
Yeah, we might as well. I think that might be good enough to put the plastic over it. This plastic is going to help keep the paint stripper wet, long, so it'll work a lot longer. What is that? Then we'll do the other side. We're doing the same with these doors here. We're going to take these down to bare metal. While this deck lid over here doing this thing. Look like you painting. What is that? You can tell that's some single stage. It's already color. Yeah, ain't no clear nothing on that.
Shit right there.
Nah, it probably had dried up. Ain't no telling what kind of paint this is. They probably got all kinds.
Yep.
All these different layers.
There's gonna be some work on them cores.
Gotta have patience. Patience is the key.
Take it down one layer at a time.
Yep, that's all you can do. We're gonna see what we got over here. The big unveil. It's like it's stuck to it. This like, it feel like glue or something. I don't know what they sprayed on this.
What the fuck?
I don't know what.
I don't know what this is. That shit. Man, this is crazy.
It ain't even like coming off. It's like a
Like
paste.
it's glue.
Yeah.
Like it done turned to straight goop. Man, this is crazy.
That's what you go through doing body work.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like, some glue, because the plastic, it don't even want to come up.
This shit just done turned to goop.
I think the wheel might come in handy right now. Once it dry up. I think it'll go and take this on off. Hopefully it do. Because I think that, I don't know what.
Think it could be Rust-Oleum or something?
I don't know, don't give me the line. Somebody know. Y'all let us know in the comment section.
What y'all think it is?
What type of paint is this? Because I don't. It's some glue.
This shit done turned into straight tar.
We started thinking this could be plastic built. Look at it. String it.
Yep. I'm thinking that's what it is. Black MC might just be plastic.
Yeah. See, you don't want to paint over stuff
Well,
like
see,
this.
well, hold on. Okay, these two is off Hellraiser. So then, that, okay, because the doors are off Hellraiser. So ain't no telling what's on these two doors, cause you know Hellraiser is mostly red.
Yeah.
So ain't no telling what these two doors came off of before they put it on Hellraiser. That's off the black car. So yeah,
It's gooey.
whatever it is,
But we gotta get it off.
whatever it is.
Yeah. We're gonna let this dry up, then we're gonna take the wheel and try to get the rest of it off with the wheel once it dry. We done finally got it down to bare metal.
Man, how y'all think I did, man? Boy, this was some work. These doors was in bad shape, cause we don't know what the hell was on that.
For real. And that contour, it's good, but you still gonna have to put in work to get it down
Yes,
to bare metal. You just ain't gonna be able to hit it 2 or 3 times. You're just gonna have to.
You gonna have to work it.
Yeah, you're gonna have patience, but
And
eventually
take your
you'll
time
get
with
it. And then once we had hit it with the contour, we came back with the DA with 80 grit and smoothed it on off. So now we're gonna clean up the shop because we done made a mess. And we're gonna seal it with epoxy. Then it's gonna show us all our low areas after the epoxy. Finally got it cleaned up, but look who done showed back up after all the hard work been done.
Doesn't matter.
And ain't about to do nothing.
Oh, I'm about to paint this masterpiece right here.
Do what?
I'm about to paint that.
What is this?
A hood.
I'm fine.
No. It's a trunk. Trunk
That
shop.
ain't even the trunk. Apparently nothing if you don't know what it is.
You don't know what that is. You say a hood. Come on now, you got one more try.
Trunk.
Trunk. What's the actual name?
I don't know. Trunk top.
Trunk top.
Trunk top. Trunk top. Trunk top.
I should have painted that.
The deck lid. Got it?
You ain't that studying.
They cracking on me now.
Just finished wiping everything down. Now we're finna start shooting the epoxy primer. I'm gonna shoot the first round, trying to give them a kind of idea of how to go. Then I'm turning them loose, probably on this hood. Well, not hood. She got me saying hood. Deck lid. Yeah, I probably turn them loose on this here.
So how wide is it? Like you normally do.
You ain't got a shot on my ball now.
Oh, so about like that.
It's a slide.
You too close.
Oh, I wanted to go back up.
Alright, we're back out here. This the following morning. We're finna start doing the body work now. This is epoxy. It's showing us all our low areas and high areas. I'm gonna get Southern Chevy TV to come over here and mark all the high areas first. I'm gonna let you find the high areas and mark them.
High and low or just
Nah,
high?
just the high.
Okay.
We're gonna take care of the high areas first. I don't know if y'all seeing it in the camera.
Got one.
Yeah, that's one right there. right there. Just seen it. Once we find all the hot areas, we're gonna knock them down. Now I'll cut you back on once we find them out. Just use this pointer end and just hit right where the hot spot at. Right there. You see the tip of the hot spot? Yeah, just tap it. You can hit it a little bit harder until you get the feel of it. You want to knock it below the surface. Might want to go a little bit more. Yeah, you just got to get the feel of your swing. How much force you got to put in?
Getting there.
Yeah. See, the next one, you already got the feel of it now. Sometimes you don't knock it down, you just got to go back and knock it down again.
Trying to find a hot spot on that motherfucker.
You probably just hit in the middle of your little circle. That should get it.
Feel like I'm in lower.
Yeah. As you can see, we done knocked down all the high areas. Now we'll go back and find all the low areas. We'll mark them the same way. Then we'll start doing, well, I ain't knocked this down, I forgot to get this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just go around, find all your low spots. I see one right there. You see it in the camera. Yeah, that was plain as day right there. Ain't hard, wasn't hard to see. That right there was from last night when the class clown was acting a fool and was spraying the epoxy. And it started running, so I just got a rag and started dabbing it.
Don't drink and spray.
You forgot this back here.
Oh yeah.
Back there. There's a little spot here.
I think I got all of them on the top though.
Yeah. We'll probably see some more once we walk around a few more times. Right there.
One right up there. Was that scratches or was
Yeah,
that low?
there's another one right there. Right here.
Right there. Was that scratches or low?
It's scratches, but you can't really tell.
I remember I seen
Just
it
do
when
it like
it was
that.
bare metal.
Yeah, just do it. Yeah, we'll wipe something right there. There's one right here.
Come back with a whole skim coat over it, and that's gonna get a lot of them little small ones, cause it's a lot of little small ones in here.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
And that thing looked like a crater, like somebody just done took a, like you said, a BB gun, or had the doors
Buckshot.
off laid like that, and just a hailstorm came through. But one thing about it, we're gonna get it right though.
Yeah.
Take time.
It looked unfixable, don't it?
Some of y'all would have said, man, forget that door, man. I'm about to order me a whole new door. Nah.
What we're finna do now, we got DA with some 80 grit on it. We're gonna go back. Now all the spots that we knocked down, we gonna sand them down so we'll have something to fill up bond too. And all our larger areas that's real low, we're gonna sand them down also. We're gonna take care of the lowest areas first. and Chevy TV done went around and hit all the spots that he needed to hit. Now we'll blow the panels off, get rid of the dust, then we'll start wiping some filler on. And we'll be using this Bondo brand body filler. I know a lot of people don't like to use it, but I ain't never had a problem using it. I know it's harder to sand and it might leave more pinholes, but we're gonna prime it anyway. So we're gonna mix some up on our onion board and start wiping it on with our spreader. And get one out there. I got these from Harbor Freight too. I forgot how much I paid for them, but they weren't too much. I'm gonna mix up some Bondo now with a body filler.
As they say, the world's worst.
Yeah. I might have used this here. I got a mixing stick. I'm gonna use this on this cap first. You don't want to mix up too much at one time. I think this is all I'm gonna mix up for now. And spread this.
Because it will harden up on you real quick.
But you want a clean mixing surface, because if you don't, if you get some trash in it, you'll never be able to spread it right. I like to just go the length of the body filler like that. That should be enough hardener. We finished up wiping the filler on all the areas that was low. I know this door over here look like it's a lot of filler, but we just put a light skim coat because it had a lot of dings here and there. So it's best to put a skim coat. Now we'll start knocking this down. Get ready to start blocking. We're gonna knock it down with this sander here. It's a Hutchins. It's an older model. We got some 80 grit on it. We're gonna take it outside and knock it down to keep the dust down.
What we got here? I see you got a new machine here. What we got here?
It's the Hutchins Hustler.
Hustler, uh-oh.
Costs a pretty penny, but I think it's gonna be worth it.
Okay. So that's the same as doing the block.
Yeah. Yeah, we got some 40 grit on here. Like I said, we just knocking it down so the blocking will go a lot faster.
Okay.
Getting it level.
So how's it doing with caking up since we got that epoxy on there? Not too
It's
bad.
still kicking it up, but it ain't too bad like normal. It's kicking it up, man.
Gotcha.
That's what that epoxy do. That's why they say it's not a signable primer. We finished hitting it with the Hutchins straight line sander. Just knocking it down. Then what we'll do, let me sit this up. We're gonna spray some guide coat on these areas with a fillet, and we'll hand block the rest of it. But I'm just gonna put some guide coat on it. I'm just gonna lightly mist the flat black spray paint on it. Then I have Southern Chevy TV do the hand blocking while I start on the doors, knocking it down. Once this guide coat dry, just gonna let them know all his lows and highs.
So YouTube, day 2. Look who shows the work. Not really. The fuck is that? Fuck is that? What are those?
My dear.
And that. Ooh. Didn't you have long hair last night?
My
And
hair is on the
eyelashes? Lord
counter.
have mercy.
Alright, Southern Chevy TV, we started on the block. We got a 180 on it. Well, it's actually 150. Pretty much the same thing. And he removing all the guide coat. Doing an X-pass. The paper still probably gonna clog up because of this epoxy. Yeah.
Yep.
We finished up with the blocking by hand. Now we're finna get ready to shoot the high build primer. Let me walk you around the panels, show you how they look. This door over here, this the one that had all the bodywork that we skim coated. It should start taking form now. Once we put this high build on there, start seeing. But I'm gonna spot prime everything first. Then I'm gonna go back and shoot the whole panel. I'm gonna spot prime all the repair areas. You wanna spray some?
Oh yeah, you know I am.
Okay.
You know what?
I'm gonna spot prime it first. Then I'm gonna let you spray whatever panel you wanna spray. All right. It really depends on how close you is to the surface.
So
If you close, you want to go faster. But
so about right here where I'm at, what that is?
that's about right there.
About right there.
Yeah. You just want to keep it even with the surface. Yeah, all the way down. You can go a little bit faster.
Alright, YouTube. Know y'all want to know. How was the school? And wasn't too bad. We got two high-dollar pieces of equipment here. I'm going to give y'all a review on that first. This one here, this a must-buy. I rate this one a 10 out of 10. Because it did the thing. That Hutchins, what's this? The Hutchins 2000?
Yeah, 2000 Hustler.
2000 Hustler? Oh yeah, got to get you one of these. They running what? I think we seen the lowest like 330 all the way up to what? It was like
500.
Yeah, like a high five. Then this right here, that Eastwood, I think we paid what? Let's just say 225. I can't remember what the price is. It's good, but you gonna work with it. You definitely gonna work with it. So as they advertise, like it's just gonna go straight to metal. Probably if you got a new car, but on these old schools that done been painted a couple times, you definitely gonna have to use that is like that goo off that we use to try to that paint stripper. Yeah, so you definitely gonna have to use that. But now if you use that and use this, it works a whole lot better. So I think both of them are buy, but this one don't do exactly as good as they say it do, but it does work good. So this one's mine. I'm gonna definitely see how it's gonna work on the frame rail. I'm gonna get a different wheel, try that out. But far as the class, man, y'all that be rushing these paint guys and these body men, y'all better start giving tips to these body men, because it's a lot of work going into this. Because y'all be asking me, man, what's going on with sprayway? This is one man that does all this. Now this go around, he had help and teaching me, so you know it was a whole lot faster. But man, it's a lot of work.
Nobody really gave a damn about us. We never stopped.